Testing solutions to inequalities. Which of the y values satisfies the following inequality? So what you want to do is you want to take the original inequality here. You want to say 2. The sign is open up to the 2, so we'll say that's better than or equal to y over 5 minus 1. So what we want to do is we want to start off with y is equal to 15. So we're going to say 2. We're going to say 15 over 5 minus 1. Okay, we're going to go and reduce this. So we're going to say 2, and then we're going to have our inequality sign. 15 minus 5 is 3, so 3 minus 1. Then we're going to say 2, then we have our inequality sign, then we have 2. Now, wherever the sign opens up to, you can think of this as better. So wherever the sign opens up to, that's the better side. So we're going to say 2 is better than or equal to 2. Well, that's true. That is a true statement. So let's take the same inequality here, and this time let's say y is equal to 20. So we're going to say y. So y is equal to 20. So we're going to say 2, we're going to have our inequality sign. We're going to go 20 over 5 minus 1. From here we have our 2, we have our inequality sign. 20 minus 5 is 4, so 4 minus 1, and that eventually becomes 3. So what you're saying is that 2 is better than 3. Well, we know that's false. And really, if we try to 25, that's going to be false as well, because if 20 doesn't work, then 25, which is bigger than 20, is not going to work either. But let's go ahead and try it anyway, just to show you. So we're going to say this time y is equal to 25. So y is equal to 25. So we're going to have our 2 inequality sign, 25 minus 5. From here we're going to have 2, our inequality sign. This is 5 minus 1. 2, then our inequality sign is 4. So now we're going to say 2 is better than 4. That's not true. Okay, we'll go to the next question. It says, which of the letter E value satisfies the following inequalities? So the first one we're going to say is letter E is equal to 1. So we're going to say 3 times 1, and we're going to compare that to 6. Now, wherever the mouth opens up to, that is the better side. So we're going to say 6 is better than 3. That is true. Now this time if we say E is 2, we're going to say 3 parentheses 2 inequality sign and 6. So right here we're going to get 6. We've got the inequality sign and 6. We're going to say 6 is better than 6. Now 6 is not better than 6, but notice you have a little equal to sign. So equal is an option, so yes, that works. Now if we try to 3 should fail because, you know, we barely made it with the 2, so any number after the 2 is not going to work. So if we say E is 3, we're going to say 3 times 3, compare that to 6, so we have a 9. So now we're saying 6 is better than 9. We know that's false. Okay, next question. We have letter P is equal to 0. We have 5, inequality sign, 2 times 0 plus 1. So we're going to have 5, this is 0 plus 1. We're going to have 5 and then the 1. So now what we're saying is, we're saying that 5 is better than 1. Well, that's true. 5 is better than 1. So let's try P is 1. So we're going to say 5, compare that to 2 times 1 plus 1. So that's 2 plus 1, and that's 3. Is 5 better than 3? Yes, that's true. Okay, this time let's say that p is equal to 2. So we're going to have 5 inequality sign 2 times 2 plus 1. Well, this is 5 inequality sign 4 plus 1, 5 inequality sign, and 5. So is 5 better than 5? No. But since equal is an option, then yes. Since equal is an option, this still would be true. Okay, next one, we have letter M. And we're going to say M is equal to 0. So we're going to say 5. We're going to replace the M with the 0 plus 1 and compare this to 4. So 0 plus 1 and the inequality sign, then the inequality sign, and 4. So what we end up with is we're going to saying that 4 is better than 1. Well, 4 is better than 1. That's true. This time we put in a 1. So we're going to say 5 times 1 plus 1. And then we're going to compare this to 4. So we get 5 plus 1, compare that to 4. 6, compare that to 4. So we're going to say 4 is better than 6. No, that's false. And notice that 2 is going to fail too. Because if 1 doesn't work, then 2, which is larger, is not going to work. So we can say 5 times 2 plus 1, compare that to 4. So this becomes 10 plus 1, and this is 11. So you realize that 4, it says 4 is better than 11. That's false. 4 is not better than 11.